Dámy a pánové, vítám vás u pokračování naší série ze hry Ankh, Bitva, Bohů. Tohle bude poslední epizoda, poslední kapitola, jdeme vyhrát bitvu. Nějak. Jdeme na to, jo, potřebujeme do Luxoru.
Luxor, please.
I'm afraid you do not have enough traveler's sand for this destination.
Naštěstí.
What a strange word, Lice. Anyway, the grainy stuff isn't going to do me a lot of good here.
Naštěstí mám líži.
The lice keeps falling through the hole. I'd better pick it up again. I need a small object, about tooth-sized, to plug this hole.
Co tam říkal o čarodejnici a velikosti zubu? Kde tady seženu zub?
Written in the language of the gods. Can't read a thing.
A tak máš, vole, boha na krku, ať ti to přečte. Potřebuju zub. Kde seženu zub? Ty, Georgi! Neviděl bys o nějakým?
What'll it be?
Zub.
I'd like a drink, please.
Could I see your room key?
I don't have a room.
Nemám.
Then you're not getting anything to drink.
Dám ti dýško.
Hey, hands off!
Já totiž nemám nic, co bych mu mohl dát jako dýško. Baboušku? Potřebuju zub. Ty sice žádný nemáš?
Like a cracker?
Oh, leave me be! I've got a headache!
Headache. To je nešťastný. Anuby? Chci
Can you
pomoct.
help me?
Potřebuji se odsud dostat.
I need some traveler's sand.
Jo, a taky nedokážu přečíst pravidla.
You must get me a drink first. Here's a coupon. Don't even think of coming back without a drink.
My friend, the clairvoyant, might be able to clue me in.
A little peace and quiet at last. Strange. Where's the loo paper gone off to? Oh no, there's no more paper. Gods, have mercy. Where do I get paper from now? Okay. Thanks.
Posluš si. OK, to se vyřešilo samo, to jsem rád. Mám o starost míň. Ty, Georgi, něco pro tebe mám.
What can I do for you?
Tady.
I'd like a drink, please. Here's my coupon.
Fine. Do you want it with or without an olive?
Třeba co já vím.
And do you want ice in your drink?
Yes, please.
I'm sure you'll want a tiny umbrella.
Jo,
Ooh, yes, please.
Coming up.
co je to za drink, kurva? Oliva a led? A jako bude, jako, nech bejt.
Hey, where is the bottle opener?
Stop looking at me like that, you half-blooded mummy. I am not a bottle opener. You got that?
Jako by seš.
Never mind. I'll use my teeth. It did the trick way back when, too. Oops! I can't open it.
To je,
Well, why don't you give me some other beverage? Like that divine lemonade back there.
to je nešťastný. Anubis bude pěkně nasranej.
Yeah! A rotten mummy tooth.
Ale já mám, co jsem chtěl. Tak díky, Georgi, doufám, že už se nikdy neuvidíme. Tak jo,
The hole is plugged.
fixneme si
The
trubice.
lice is light where it should be.
Tak a teď můžu do Luxoru. Nice. Zpátky do světa smrtelníků.
I'm back.
And no sooner here than gone.
Co? Ale já už jsem byl vevnitř. Paní,
Oh, it's absolutely awful.
co se
What
děje?
happened here?
Oh, Seth has converted all of my staff, priests. Now they're clearing everything out of the temple that's not dedicated to Seth. They're turning my beautiful Lotzala casino into a temple to Seth.
To
My career is ruined.
nemůžeme dovolit. Počkej.
Go on. Believe in the Ankh.
What Ankh are you talking about?
Can you still recall the days of 79? Back on the Red Sea coast?
Horace? Are you still banned to that Ankh?
Gee, guess I am.
I'm sure you deserve it. Ever since I've known you, all you've done is take advantage of humans.
Ty vole, že
That's
jo?
what they're there for, aren't they?
That's the Ankh I know, no doubt about it. You promised me the world and everything in it, a future by your side.
Gee,
When you left me stranded, I had to start from scratch. But I was strong, and I did it my way.
Musím
In the
být u
end,
tohohle.
I made it all the way to High Priestess.
Yeah, applause, congratulations. Now, are you going to help us or not?
Why should I do something for you? You'd never do anything for me.
True. Which proves what?
Ankh,
What?
we're not getting anywhere like this.
All right. If we give you back your temple somehow, will you help us then?
That, and an apology from you.
An Apollo what?
Okay, we'll get that solved somehow.
What? Asil, that's out of the question. Why,
Come on, Ankh. We've got work to do.
Jak mám získat zpátky skurvený kasíno, když ho obleh Seth a jeho vyznavači? Cedule zakazující něco, to jsem jako nechtěl.
Ow!
No to je blbě vidět, jo, ale mají nad hlavama jakoby v jakýho boha věře. Já mám teda, že věřím v Ankh a on tady má, jako já hádám, že je to Seth, jo. Jo, to se stane to samý. Jo, to se stane to samý. Tady jsem viděl někoho svýho známýho, kamaráde. Potřeboval bych od tebe laskavost. Věř v mýho boha.
Badawi! Badawi for president!
Cut it out, Badawi. We have other problems.
Oh,
Opravdový.
what kind?
Jaké úžasné schopnosti můžeš k záchraně světa nabídnout? Je tam vzadu tvoje bývalá balzamovací místnost? Musíme dostat lidi na naší stranu.
We've got to get the people on our side.
Tomu bys měl rozumět jako politik.
precisely on my side.
Na naší, na mojí.
on mine. Is that too much for your thick skull?
Oh, and what am I supposed to do?
Věř.
Just believe in the Ankh and everything's honky-dory.
Okay, will do.
Really?
Sure, if it helps you, I'd be glad to.
And now? Nothing's happening.
Badawi, are you really believing?
I believe so. At any rate, I'm certainly making an effort.
Forget it. He's not a real believer.
Badawi,
I'm trying. Honest.
It's not going to work like that. He really has to believe in me.
But in all seriousness, how am I supposed to believe in a bottle opener?
I never, ever want to hear the B word again. Never!
Můžu dovnitř? Nice.
I don't believe it. My old foe, the toothless crocodile, doesn't seem too pleased to see me anymore.
Jo, on se chudák klepá.
We've had a lot of fun together.
Jo, myslím si, že ten krokodýl nesouhlasí. Tady je něco, co můžu vzít? Nevypadá to moc. Ne. Já se vrátím. Aby si nemyslel, že se žiju v bezpečí. Sice jako o víc zubů tě připravit nemůžu, ale já něco vymyslím. Je, zase ta voda. Co to? Jo, to jsou nějaký... jak se tomu říká? Reflektory. Set. Má tady mini. Jdem se s ním popovídat.
I'd incur his wrath if I dared that.
On tady spamuje meteority prostě.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't know the grinning, toothbrushing crocodile?
Lavička, teď na ní někdo sedí, ne?
No time to rest.
Ne, asi ne. Kamarádi! Pták? Počkej, mi chceš říct, že Ra taky věří v ohřící keř? Že ho prostě konvertovali na svoji víru?
Good to see you, Asil.
Čau.
Same here. Help us convert people to the true faith. Come on, help us.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at making speeches, but maybe you'll find something in my suitcase that could help you.
What could that be?
My socks. Maybe you could convert people with the help of my socks.
Oh, no doubt, Shalom.
Unfortunately, I forgot the suitcase key at the Oasis.
Once again, you're an incredible help.
Why, thank you.
No, it's definitely not you.
But I'm a permanent guest of the Hotel of the Gods.
It's all a matter of faith, my friend.
But what about proof?
Proof schmoof. One God.
Makes sense, don't you think?
Well,
All you have to do...
Hello, Asil.
Čau.
I'm busy.
Kurva.
well, that certainly has a persuasive ring to it.
Hello.
Same here. Help us convert people to the true faith.
One and only.
Help us.
But we already are. We're telling everybody that they ought to believe in one God.
What? You're supposed to make them believe in the Ankh.
Why? There's only one God, and that's the God of us Israelites.
Outrageous! And what does that make me then?
Can it, will you? All you are is a glorified bottle opener.
Seal, your entire lot of friends couldn't get anything right if they tried. And as soon as I rule the world, I'm going to toss the whole bunch of them into the flames of hell.
Ne.
Watch your mouth, Ankh, or we won't have any supporters left to count.
Say, what would happen if we melted this thing down?
We, don't seem to be getting anywhere here.
See?
Taro, ty mi pomůžeš. Vidíš toho poštovního sokola? Ne, ty musíš věřit. Seš moje manželka nebo něco takového.
As an Arab, I'm sad to say that once again, the Egyptian gods don't hold any sway over me. And besides, I'd rather turn the world over to Seth than believe in the Ankh.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Ale Seth mi nevisí kolem krku. OK?
Did you notice that carrier falcon up there?
My father and I used to go hunting with our falcon quite often. It's a popular sport in Arabia. If I had a leather guard for my wrist, I would call him.
I must get going.
But why should people believe in only...
Čau.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Nechceš vyhrát?
Don't you want to win against Seth?
Oh, you know, I already won the last time around. For me, I'd say that's enough for the time being.
Jo, takže ty jsi kompletně shiftnul svoji víru, jo, a teď prostě věříš v jednoho pravýho boha, který vyhnal svoje lidi z Egypta nebo něco takového.
Isn't anybody here making the slightest effort?
It's amazing the effort Seth's putting into this, if you ask me. Not that I'd ever really give him the benefit of the doubt, but he really is committed.
The Ankh and I are gonna win.
Which means you got a lot of catching up to do.
Jo, to mám.
We'll see each other at the victory celebration, if not before then.
There are so many advantages.
Pokud se něčeho takového dožiju, tam Brána do dobře situované čtvrti.
It says, this area may be entered only between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Intruders are not welcome.
Tak jo. Tady něco, co bych si mohl vzít, ne. Čau, Isis. Jak to jde?
What is it?
Are you making any progress in gathering believers?
Well, I do have one new one. A very likable young man. Really likable, if you get my drift. If only I were able to reach him a bit more. All that used to be so much easier. Maybe it's my perfume. Could it be that Musk's scents aren't in anymore? Although naturally, it's very exclusive. Did you know that musk is extracted from deer? Maybe it's time for a fragrance from another creature, a more aggressive beast.
The Ankh and I are gonna win.
As if that mattered. As long as I win the heart of this man, everything will be coming up roses for me.
See you later.
Yes, yes, have fun.
To je pohodový život.
Isn't she wonderful? I have fallen for her completely.
Go on. Believe in the Ankh.
No. Isis is the only true god.
Jakoby Ankh mu nevykouří péro.
Isn't she
Jo, stejně tě, ale ne, nedá ti, sorry. Protože...
I have been practicing it for years, and it drives the girls wild. Ooh la la.
OK, tak na přízvuk ho nedostanu. Dobrý, já to chápu. Rozpadá dvěma. Nosíš obrovský bílý klobouk, máš na sobě koženou zástěru, která úplně vyšla z mody. I den po drsňácích, jako jsem já. Jo, po pravých vikingzích. Já to vím.
Maybe the funny little man is right. Better not risk anything. Here, take these.
Já jsem ten legrační. Tak jo, mám zástěru. Zástěru použijem jako rukavici. Taro? Miláčku?
You only need to remember one name.
To je dobrý point.
There you are.
I'm already gone.
Co? Tak co?
And here is the message that was tied to its claw.
Keep it up.
Zpráva.
It says...
Hello, Asil. I've been able to decipher the game rules. Unfortunately, I've got bad news.
Okay.
You can no longer win unless you beat Seth or take advantage of the rule of exemption. The rule of exemption comes into effect when a god manages to double the number of his believers. So, have fun while the world comes to an end. Yours, Take Tot Kashun. P.S. By the time you read this, I'll already be on my way to the Caribbean.
Double the number of his believers, which means we only need...
It's dawned on him. Time's a-wasting.
Apparently no one has ever entered the competition with that few votes.
I choose to ignore that remark. Let's get going.
Tak jo, potřebujeme jenom jednoho dalšího, aby věřil v Ankh, což už máme domluvený u té kněžky, takže teď musíme získat zpátky kasíno. Což bude určitě strašně jednoduchý, ale Set tam není jakoby v tom kasínu. Jo, on je venku a bombarduje slamy meteoritama. Takže, už jsem zpátky, chyběl jsem ti, čum co mám?
What does your ego say to this?
On se urazil.
That's not exactly what I meant to happen.
Slzy, šurly.
Crocodile tears, salty and crumbly.
Já jsem rozbrečel krokodýla. Tady se stalo něco nepěkného. Výzkum obvazů. A tady je výzkum čeho?
I'd better not touch it. I don't want to close the suitcase. I want to open it.
No, ale tím bys ho, jako ono by se to zavřelo, rozbilo se to a dostal by se dovnitř. Vole.
Now I have 2 bottle openers, and both of them are helping me. Not. This won't work.
Dobrý, tak ne. Zavřeme ty župlíky teda asi. Ale já jsem to chtěl zavřít. Dobře, fajn, tak je to otevřený. Jdem si to přečíst.
There's something written about research work here. It occurred to us that a nearly indestructible material can be produced by... Rats, I can't read this line. Further along it says, if you then drench the material with musk, it will become so resistant that it lasts better than conventional cement. This indestructible material reminds me of something.
Or someone.
And you can make this material as rock solid as cement. That might be useful. There's something written about research work here. We have found out that an irresistible fragrance is created when the sweat of a true hero is mixed with the glandular liquids of an animal and then is rubbed onto a female body. Say, I would have loved to have been there when they researched that. Ew, how could Badawi ever have chosen this job?
Velmi tajemné tělo.
This looks like a mummy dating back to the first pharaohs, the ones who built the pyramids.
Come off it. That's just Tutankhamun's brother-in-law, a good-for-nothing called Tutfortit. But he was loyal to me back then. Go on, Asil. Bring him back to life.
Leave everything off, is it? Well, well. Just look at all the stuff this guy's packed into it.
Do prdele. Dres Mojžíše.
Sweat stains are still on it.
Fuj.
Is that good or bad?
Počkej. To je dobře.
Dive into the Red Sea for treasure that pirates are throwing into the water above you right now. A greatly underestimated piece of sports equipment. Supposedly, Ephraim can't go to sleep without it.
To je nemilý. Vzhledem k tomu, co s tím jdu udělat.
Anyone who grew up in an Egyptian architect's house knows how to disarm lethal traps. A very dangerous foot trap for extra-large jackals.
Ahaha.
Catch! I'd say we're even now.
Čau. Ty parchante. A já ti věřila. Hele, to určitě bude jednoduchý, jo? Máme frisbee, kde je ta páka?
A sporty escape, you might say.
Reálně jsem nečekal, že to bude fungovat.
It wouldn't have killed you to help me earlier on, you know.
A k čemu mi tady teď seš?
Hello.
Pomůžeš mi uvařit lektvar?
What kind of
marvelous talents? All I can do is embalm and concoct the appropriate mixtures, provided I have the ingredients. What am I supposed to do with that? That looks as though it might be valuable. A lovely souvenir. But I even had his football.
Jo, to jsi měl. No já potřebuju, abys mi to všechno dal dokupy a udělal mi parfém. Který já pak dám Isis a nevím, k čemu mi to pomůže.
A delightfully sweet perfume.
Někde jsem sebral lahvičku. Nevím kde. Ale teď to půjdeme dát Isis. A nevím, co se stane. Pak půjde šukat asi. Pak jako asi určitě teda, jo, ale... Dělej, rychle. Asile, tady jde o záchranu světa. Pohni trošku. Ten tady furt kástí. Mám, co jsi chtěla.
Oh, thank you so much.
Víš můj parfém, OK. Já potřebuju to pyžmo na nějaký ty obvazy, že jo?
This won't work.
Ale tohle nebude fungovat, tak to zkusíme dát Badavýmu. Ať s tím on zkusí něco udělat. Badavi, mamon. Na. Na.
Ah, perfect, Asil. The secret ingredient for the secret remedy.
All fine and dandy, Badawi. Now please get on with making it.
I now hand you the secret remedy.
Yes, well, thanks. But what do I do with it?
Vodní bomba. Jako jediný, kdo má tady problém s vodou, je Asil. Ale když je to bomba...
Goodness gracious!
Come on, let's liberate the
For the
temple.
revolution!
Not this time, Shalom.
Oh,
My lovely temple!
Já myslel, že to má vypadat jen jako, že se pochcal a že prostě někam uteče se třeba jako převlíc, nebo tak, ne, že ho to skamení. Máš templ. Dej mi...
Two of you have given me back my temple.
Dva? Ten zmrt nehnul ani prstem.
Oh, the Ankh deserves all the credit. And all because of you.
Ankh? Is that true?
Omluv se, ty malý sráči.
Say, you got your temple back? Will you help me now? Will you believe in me like you did back then?
You caused me so much pain and hurt me so badly. But if you apologize for it, I'll forgive you and believe in you again.
I've never apologized to anybody.
Then it's high time you did.
Well, how do you do it?
Ježiš.
It's quite easy.
Just
Say it.
Say it. Go on. Say it.
All right already. I'm sorry.
Neuvěřitelný.
Yes, I did use you. Happy now? I needed somebody who believes in a god trapped in a pitiful Ankh. I had to put a little more oomph into it than merely showing my affection. And of course I couldn't keep all the promises I made. How could I, with no arms and no legs? So I found myself a new bearer as fast as I could. Then I headed for the hills. But my affections were sincere. And even though it feels really strange saying this, I ask you to forgive me.
Oh, I forgive you.
Was that convincing enough?
Top notch.
Ještě, že to neslyšela. Máme to, vyhráli jsme.
Thus the winner of the battle is The Ankh.
Woo!
What? I'm never going to accept that. I am the true winner. I and no one else. If I can't have Egypt, then no one shall have it.
Kurva.
Not a pleasant sight.
Co budeme dělat?
Somebody ought to do something about it.
Já mám ten klíč. Něco s klíčem určitě.
I can't unlock anything here.
Ale já nevím, kde je ta místnost.
What about you?
I
Osirisy.
won't bother you any longer. I
As of
won't
just a
bother you
moment ago,
any
I am no
longer.
longer the
I
ruler
won't
of
bother
Egypt.
you any longer. I won't bother you any longer.
Baboušku.
Would you like a cracker?
Do píči.
Oh, leave me be! I've got...
Počkej, třeba mu bude stačit, když mu s tím jako...
I can't unlock anything here.
Ne.
The bad guy.
Ten špatnej. Počkej, co? No já jsem myslel, že to tady někam vede teď. Tohle vede na recepci. Georgi, kde je místnost s rekvizitama? Počkej, já možná vím. Protože v tom sklepě byly ještě dveře nějaký, že jo? Nebo to byly ty, kterýma jsem přišel?
What'll it be?
Is a mummy's life fun?
Well, actually, I wanted to finally enjoy my hard-earned retirement at last. But I guess I'll have to wait a bit before I get to Osiris's underworld. Osiris isn't there right now anyway. When you get right down to it, the job here isn't that bad. Even if I do feel as though I was slowly but surely falling apart.
Myslíš, jako když ti před chvílí vypadl zub? Hele, pití nechci, tak já nevím, do sklepa nemůžu. Tady nic dalšího není, ne? Nebo? Tady je hobití nora. Že by, prosím.
Welcome to the sacred prop room. What do you need?
Wafle.
The props from Seth's stage performance 1,000 years ago.
Jo. To je hustý, jak zmrt. Pila.
Somebody has awkwardly written show sore on it.
Pila místo, co? Tahle pila zachrání Egypt. Ukážem to papouškovi. Buď sticha. Ale co mám?
Well, Osiris is still in a stew.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Já nevím.
What am I supposed to do with
Já
that?
nevím.
What am I supposed to do with that? It's not pretty what
I don't
Seth
want to
is
give him
doing there.
anything.
That's the sword.
Jasně, že Osirisovi.
Did that get here?
However, where is the proof that Seth had a hand in the incident?
Někdo rekvizitní pla.
Somebody wrote show sore on it instead of saw.
Only Seth spells saw like that, so he must have exchanged the saws.
But how is Seth supposed to have gotten into the prop room?
To vím. Zhulákal se s Thorem, který měl ten klíč, a ukradl mu ho.
He from Thor, who was the prop man at the time.
Just as I always told you, I'm innocent. It was Seth.
The proof is there. You deliberately sawed me to pieces. Yes, all right, I did it on purpose. But you had it coming. Isis always loved you more than me. My revenge shall be fearsome. Get over here. I'll smash you to pudding. Come here.
Oh no!
Hey, what about my victory?
In other words, Seth is a cheat. Somebody has to stop him before he devastates the whole of Luxor.
No, celý Egypt.
Luxor is already pretty much smashed to bits.
I'd say the two of you ought to solve this problem. After all, It was you who won the Battle of the Gods. Get out there and show us your stuff.
What do you want us to do?
Go down and banish Seth. Banish him into a divine object, just like we did with the Ankh back then.
All I can say is, the punishment really and truly is horrible. So, what are we waiting for?
Já nevím.
So be it. I'll send you down.
Boss fight. V adventuře, v point and click adventuře, boss fight. Ježíš, čau manželko, nebo já vlastně nevím.
And exactly how am I supposed to do that, Mr. Know-It-All?
It's his fault. Tara, tell him.
You two are a great help, I must say.
Proč hraju za Taru?
He always puts the blame on me.
Of course I do. Which one of us here is Egypt's new ruler?
I believe they'll take a little longer.
I'm still trapped in this blasted...
A co mám dělat? VIP zóna, jo, tam
I
jdu.
can't get there.
Můžu jít ale na pánský hajzle? Yeah.
Taken. A particularly potent fizzy stick.
Tak jo.
Fizzy sticks and vodka are the in thing right now, but not fizzy sticks and this. Hello?
No matter what's going on outside, I'm finishing my book this time.
No big deal. Just the world coming to an end out here.
Even if the world does come to an end, so what? Now scram.
Hello?
No matter
What's
the never-ending story, and now get lost.
Můžu mu říct, jak to skončí?
Hello?
No matter...
Nemůžu, kurva. Škoda. Never ending story. A tak jo, mám šumivou tabletku. Kam jí můžu strčit?
Fizzy sticks
Tam
and
ne.
vodka
Tady
are
je,
the in thing right
tady
now,
někdo je
but not the
normálně.
end of a glorious sacred sight. Although it didn't seem all
Dobrý,
that
nemluv,
sacred to
ticho
me.
buď. Co? Můžu jít někam. Koučka.
Seth's feet haven't done those cat statues a lot of good. A priest's staff supporting the statue.
Okay. Ne, já dál nemůžu.
I must banish him, bond him to a sacred object. I should try this differently. It may have divine powers, but there are limits. This is one of them. I'm not stupid.
Sorry.
I'm not thirsty, and to be frank, I wouldn't touch that stuff. It may have divine powers, but there are limits. A nearly perfect match. But there's still something missing. I'm not sure that's a brilliant idea.
Já nevím ani, co dělám, upřímně. Jo. Dělám si cestu nahoru, to je to, co dělám. Tak jo, jde se hrát blackjack. Ne. Já se chci dostat jakoby k ním.
I must banish him, bond him to a sacred object. Too far away. I can't get there.
A jak se mám jako dostat blíž, vole, mi řekni. Takhle na něj ale nevidím.
A tad larger than usual, and wedged between the stones at one end. Asil, come up here, quick!
Videohry občas nedávají smysl.
Let's jump. That was that.
Another god banished into an object.
Hopefully he won't find himself a bearer whose nerves will have to take a beating. Boy, was that an adventure.
I wonder if the Ankh is going to be a just and kind-hearted ruler.
Maybe it has learned something from all this.
Let him surprise us.
At any rate, we can say how great it is that we were able to save Luxor in the nick of time.
Asil,
Yes?
what would you say if we went back to Cairo and started looking for a new little house for us?
But maybe this time in a safe neighborhood that's not full of taxmen and civil servants.
Definitely. Children?
3, at least. And I'll call one of them Ankh.
Asil,
Ah, only joking.
A jak ho dostaneme z toho Ankhu, nebo jako to se dělat nebude? OK. To by bylo. Jako máme tady sice džemísek, jo, ale to by bylo pro Ankh sérii. Je trošku nešťastný, že se mi nevyvedla 2 natočit pořádně, mám tady z toho 2 videa, z tohoto druhý je takový way to dunk. Jo, já jako hele, jakmile to půjde, tak to přetočím, až to nějak půjde, ale ono to moc dobře nejde. Jo, hrajem znovu, já myslel, že byl konec, že bude nějaká séra. Hele, jako já nevím úplně, co k tomu tady říct, k tomu konci. Dohráli jsme to, nedopadlo to jako úplně, jak jsem asi čekal. Jako bitva bohů, OK, na konci se tam fakt 2 porvali. A pak jsme toho jednoho zakleli do rohu, z kterého vikingové pijou pivo. Takže hej, takže Thor teď bude pít ze seta. A my se uvidíme u nějaký další série, nevím, u čeho se uvidíme.
And we herewith officially declare the Ankh to be the next ruler of Egypt.
Bravo!
How long do you need to get the retransformation going?
Oh, you know how it is. There are a few things we still need to research.
Fair enough, but rather sooner than later.
Of course.
Until then, you can rest on this soft cushion and take a load off your mind.
In the meantime, we'll give some thought about how we could be doing something good for Asil and his charming companion.
Charming companion? Okay, for once I won't add my 2 cents to your thoughts. Not yet. So, now I'm gonna think up some new laws. How about it is strictly prohibited in all of Egypt to purchase, sell, or even use a saw? Hey, hang on! Let go of me! I am not a bottle opener!
Tak takhle to končí. Prostě neuvidíme o Horuse. Hora, já nevím. Ale co uvidíme je, že se uvidíme v nějaký další série. A do té doby zatím čus.